Welcome to the Respect the Constitution channel. Our mission is to build a supportive community dedication to improving the lives of those afflicted by tyranny, whether from public officials displaying authoritarian behavior, incidents, police brutality, or government bodies attempting to wield unlawful authority. We bring you the action you seek, offering a front row seat to real-life events where every moment matters, and anything can unfold. Remember, your rights are your greatest weapon without knowing them. It's like facing a lion with a BB gun. On May 10, 2024, Tyrant Terminator audits visited County Forest Preserve's pet society's First Amendment right, which allow individuals to take photos and record videos in public. The encounter ultimately led to a confrontation with an aggressive county employee who was unfamiliar with the law and unable to distinguish between a private and public building.
Man, today we at the Forest Preserve of Cook County, out in River Forest, Illinois. And we're just getting ready to see they respect our rights to record in public and to make sure that our rights are not infringed on by anyone at any time. So let's go see. Hello.
You want to sign in at the clipboard and then we can help you out? Or do you have any questions?
I'm sorry?
Do you have any questions?
No, I don't have any questions.
If you want to sign in at the clipboard at the desk, we
Sign in right here. No, sign in right here.
You have to?
Yes, what are you doing?
I'd just rather not sign in. I just
So
want
then
to.
you can't be in, what do you need?
I'm just coming in to take
Yeah,
pictures.
You can't take pictures. You need to stop videoing on Cook County property. You
Why?
need to stop videoing on Cook County property.
Why is that?
It's not allowed, sir.
Oh wow, ma'am, all I'm here
Step out the
to do.
building. Step
Are-
out the building.
are
You
you-
cannot videotape.
Ma'am,
Public officials are expected to respect the rights of individual recording them. If they unlawfully interfere with someone's right to record, they could face legal challenges, such as claim of violating constitutional rights.
don't touch me.
911.
Are you the manager, ma'am?
No,
Okay.
you cannot videotape on Cook County
Ma'am,
property.
do not touch me. And do
Please
not touch
exit the
me.
building.
Can't you just leave?
Ma'am,
Please exit the
do
building.
not touch me
Exit the building.
and do not touch my property.
911, please.
I would appreciate it gladly. No, did you just see what she did?
Yes, I touched your property.
No, you almost broke it and threw it on the floor, man.
Okay, you cannot videotape
you cannot.
in Cook County.
That's a crime.
You
Yes,
cannot.
can.
You cannot
Yes, I
videotape.
can.
No, you can't.
This is public property.
No, ma'am. No, sir.
This is
Step out
public
the
property.
building. No,
are
sir.
Are you aware?
Are you aware that you cannot videotape in Cook County?
Ignorance of the law is no excuse is a legal principle stating that a person cannot avoid liability for breaking the law simply because they were unaware of it or its consequences.
Are you the manager, ma'am? Okay, yes, ma'am. Someone that's professional. What I'm here to do is, I'm here to do two things. So the first thing I'm here to do is film in public, which is a constitutionally protected right.
Oh, it's a public space, so
Thank
he
you,
can
ma'am.
film.
Thank you.
Yes, he can, because
Thank
this
you.
is a public space. He
Thank
can
you.
film on public space.
And the second thing we need to do is file a FOIA, but we definitely need to file a complaint on her.
Go ahead.
And we definitely are. And
Okay, you can
possibly
do
assault charges, because that definitely was
You
assault.
can do that too.
Okay,
Can we have your name and number?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
She's
If you have
unhinged.
your name and number, how you gonna file anything?
She's unhinged. Look at this chick.
Look at
Wow.
her. She real cute. How you doing?
Absolutely
First
not.
and foremost,
Uh-huh.
when people come in, we do ask them to sign in
I understand.
for, so that in the event that there is exposure due to COVID or anything else,
sure.
we can reach out to these customers and let them know.
I understand.
So I do ask that you sign in on our clipboard at the front desk, and I'll be
Okay.
happy to assist you moving forward.
Okay, man, what's your name?
Stacy.
Stacy, appreciate you trying to be professional. Only thing is about us signing in, that's us surrendering our Fourth Amendment right to. You get what I'm saying?
I understand
So I'm not here for any type of ill intent or nothing nefarious. Just want to be able to exercise our rights without being molested, for lack of a better word. She's bothering us, obviously coming right in. She's unhinged. That's totally unprofessional.
Well,
And this is the Cook County Forest Preserve, correct?
it is Cook County
correct.
Forest Preserve.
Correct.
This is our general headquarters, but a part of our policy and procedure and protocol moving forward is that we do ask that you sign in
I understand.
for our benefit and for your benefit in the event that, say, something happens and somebody says, oh, well, he came into your office and he did a permit. We don't know who he is.
I understand
We
that.
have no way of identifying you. We have no way of contacting you. We just want your name. We don't want a phone number, but we do like to have a name.
Okay, I can understand that, Stacey, and I definitely, like I said, I definitely appreciate your position, trying to de-escalate everything. Is there a manager for this department here?
Unfortunately, our supervisor stepped out as you were stepping in. Our manager is not on site, but I can take your information down, or I can give you my business card.
I'll definitely take a business card. And was it a he or she that was leaving when you said the supervisor was leaving?
Supervisor was exiting the building
Okay.
when you were coming in.
Oh, okay. And now, are they due to come back sometime?
They are.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just probably hang around and wait for them to come back. We definitely gonna get this lady right here together. That was totally uncalled for.
536 Harlem Avenue.
Totally uncalled for. So
536 North Harlem Avenue. At the Forest Preserve.
we're definitely gonna file some charges, man. She grabbed my hand, phone, everything, threw it on the floor and everything.
On my business card that's my direct cell phone number. That's
Okay.
the number for the office. Well,
Okay.
that's my office number, and this is fax. We do not have our direct number on here.
So
This is
yeah.
for me.
So thank God Stacey is here to help de-escalate the situation. She's been professional. She tried to educate the uneducated one behind this desk here that this is a public building. We have a right to film here. She wasn't interested, but we're going to get her together. Definitely. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Police Department, please.
Wow. Wow.
So that 1-800 number that I put on there is our direct number. It would be option one.
Option one.
And in order for you to have a conversation with any staff member to help you with the permit process.
Well,
Are you
okay.
trying to book a permit?
No, ma'am. Are you familiar with FOIA?
Yes, I am.
Okay, yeah. So just the freedom of information, public records from this department, not any type of. I see you guys got signs all over saying permits. Yeah, I'm not here for any
Okay.
business like that. So
Okay.
yeah. So like I said, once I
Unfortunately, because our building is under construction, our department is is a skeleton crew, so we are staffed and spaced in this one little area.
I
So
see,
There's
I
nothing
see.
else in the building.
Wow.
Nobody else in the building.
okay, I understand that.
All right.
She's on the phone with the police, so we're just gonna wait for them to come and try to see if we can
Okay.
move forward. But like I said, I appreciate your professionalism. I really do appreciate
I
that.
appreciate you.
Thanks a lot.
All right. If you want to, because I really don't want you all to have a verbal altercation.
I'm not gonna even say nothing else to her.
I don't want it to escalate.
No, it isn't.
No.
It is. I'm not going to even say nothing else to her. I'm going to wait for is it River Forest or Cook County Sheriff?
It's going to be Forest Preserve Police.
Forest Preserve Police. Okay, cool.
We have our own police department.
Okay, great. Okay.
Most people believe that the first person to call a cop to a scene wins the case. That may have worked for her in the past, but not today because this guy, known as Terminator, isn't letting it slide. He knows exactly what he's doing.
See what they say when they get here, and we'll definitely go from there. This chick here, wow, totally unhinged, but y'all stay tuned. So I guess this is Forest Preserve Police, either Forest Preserve or River Forest. Either way, we'll see once he comes in. See what he got to say.
How you folks doing?
How you doing,
Perez.
Officer Perez?
Yes. Can I help you?
Well, real quick, I came in today to do two different.
Okay, do me a favor, can you both, I need to see you both come in. You can still record me, I just want to see you both there.
Okay, so I came in to do two different things. The first thing I needed to do was come in and exercise our rights to record in public. Second thing I wanted to do is file a FOIA. My thing is, when I came encounter with this lady here to my left, your right, she became unhinged almost instantaneously, and she grabbed my arm and my phone and slammed it to the ground. So I want to be able to press charges on her for that. The second thing is, this young lady behind you, which is her name is Stacy, is a coworker of hers, came out and educated her that yes, he does have a right to record in public. So thank God Stacy was here to help de-escalate.
Okay.
So that's where we're at with that.
All right. Oh, don't.
Okay.
I said, sorry.
All right. So,
Okay. If they're supposed to record,
Being ignorant of the law can have certain consequence in court, especially if you have a skilled lawyer. However, deliberately refusing to accept the law while knowing you are in the wrong carries much harsher consequences. At that point, it is no longer seen as ignorance or a mistake, but rather as an intentional violation.
no, you can say you don't want to be recorded, but and they should respect you say you want to you don't want to record her. But it's still a public building, and we still a public building
if I'm on that tape, can you record me, right?
because you're in a public building. Yes,
But I
can't.
give you permission.
I understand that. I know you did not give permission, but it's like if I'm on the street, someone records me.
Then you just have to go on the street.
I understand. And when you said you did the action for you not to be recorded, then he should not record it, but he has still a right to record. I understand they still recording. I totally understand that, and they still have the
because we have a right.
But I know you don't want to be recorded, and I have to say, they don't record me, and I know you can't walk away because this is where you work at, and you're stuck here. I understand. Okay. But how can we excuse the situation? Do you want to make a report against her?
Oh, for sure.
You
Definitely.
have this on and,
I do.
okay. All right.
Thank God she admitted it, so that
No, she admitted it.
No, that's great.
Did you see the whole thing too now?
No, I just.
Not her, Stacy.
Okay. Oh, who's this?
Stacy
But I
and
didn't
her
wanna-
too.
I couldn't hear everything you were just advising, so if you could recap that for me.
No, I said this is a public building, so you can't be recorded in a public building.
You said you could.
Yes.
But I also heard bits you were saying she can say, I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
comfortable
I'm not going to
being-"
be recorded.
And then would that mean that the person needs to stop recording?
I mean, hopefully they would, but they're not just sound like, I don't want to be recorded and try to walk away from the situation. If you cannot, because I mean, you're stuck here in the office, then you call us and we'll try to escort them out. But that's
Okay.
policy, because it's a public building. Did you see them, or did you talk? Are you Stacey?
Yes, I am.
And this young lady here to your left too, officer, she was here, she's seen it as well.
All right.
Sure.
Even her superior, who just arrived, seems unaware of the law. I believe that once they get home, they will take the time to educate themselves on Constitution rights.
Recorded.
I would also prefer not to be recorded. I'm also not comfortable being recorded.
I understand. I understand.
Like I said, he came in, she asked him to sign in, he declined, and she did indicate that he was recording the building. And they had a back and forth. I don't know as far as, because I'm sitting here, so I don't know what all went on, but I did inform him he could record in the building. I gave him my business card, I gave him my 1-800 number, and I have reached out to my supervisor, my director, and my manager, so all of them are aware.
And I was nearby in the area. I came back right away. I came in right behind you.
Oh, so you the supervisor? Are you the supervisor, man? Okay.
Do me one favor. I need to call my sergeant.
Okay.
Because you want to put sergeant against her?
Definitely so.
Okay, sir. Can you just do me a favor? Because they're all can you sit outside the building and we can say everything's going to be there?
Well, I understand what you're saying, Officer
Officer.
Perez. I understand what you're saying, but that defeats the purpose of why I'm here. So.
Okay, I know you're trying to make a statement.
That's correct.
I understand, but just for everything here, just make everything this scale.
It's going to be cool. We're not going to say anything to each other.
Okay,
I just
no,
want
no,
because I still
but-
have to file a FOIA too. So
Okay, so
Yeah.
sir, for what?
file a FOIA for freedom of information.
Oh,
So I-
for Forrester?
that's correct. Yeah. I forgot to tell you that when you came in. Yeah. So
Okay.
I definitely got to file that too.
Okay.
I mean, I can get this young lady to help me. So yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, they just don't feel comfortable you record them.
I understand, but this ain't about being comfortable.
understand, but just respect their rights too.
Sir, they don't have. Sir, you was doing good.
I know,
Officer Perez, you was doing good.
I understand. You got the right to record, but
Right.
you understand there too. They're working in public space, and they understand, but they don't want to be recorded as we speak.
We understand that, but when we're talking about rights and feelings.
I know. So why are you recording them?
I'm not here to record them. I'm here to record whatever my eyes can see. So I'm here to document my day. You understand what I'm saying? I'm here to exercise a right to record in public.
Yeah, well,
if they're in
that's a
public,
right.
they work for public. They the public servants. They work for us. So I have a right to record them as well.
Yes, I know.
You know
understand.
that.
Yes,
Bro,
I
okay,
do.
okay.
I understand.
So what's the problem?
If somebody asks you to please stop recording them, why
Right.
can't you just record but not record them?
Well, at this point, as you can see, it has escalated into violence.
Yeah, but
right?
we're here and
I understand.
we're going to process.
Everything needs to be documented moving forward.
This is a body cam.
I understand. But you guys can edit that too.
No, we cannot edit it.
It's happened to me numerous
Trust
times.
me, we can't touch our body cam as soon as we're done with it. It goes on the cloud. There's nothing we can do about it.
Okay.
So you get for that for this too. So that will be the problem. You'll get a case report number or everything. But I'm just asking, you can record yourselves during the whole conference. Just still record them for right now because it's making them feel uncomfortable. I understand you. I
Also,
understand
Brad, are you going to allow me? Let me just say this real quick because we kind of maybe we're cutting each other off. Okay, in terms of us having a combo. Okay, because when I get ready to speak, it seems like you're ready to cut me off almost instantaneously. I just want to say this. Regardless if they feel uncomfortable, we're talking about a right that I have.
Yes.
Don't step on those rights.
No.
Oh, okay.
You have the right.
Okay.
What I'm saying, why are you going to make somebody feel uncomfortable when you just record yourself talking to them and they can hear what they're saying to you?
Well, if they feel uncomfortable, then maybe they should get a job in the private sector. This is public, sir.
No, yeah, I'm not saying.
You know, at this point, the gloves are off. I've been assaulted and everything.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
I'm saying you're going to get a report.
So I got to record everything moving forward.
You're going to get a report.
Okay.
Hey,
So this is her
hold on a
supervisor.
second. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm talking to the. Yeah, I'm talking to. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Supervisor. So we're going to get everybody's name. And
No, we're going to get everything because it's going to be a report, and you will get it, and you have to ask for a copy. You'll get a copy of this report. Okay.
okay, for sure.
Okay, 1 second. Hey, yeah, they just contacted me, so I'm talking to everybody that's going on here. Okay. I know. I said I was calling, talking to people. I'll call them right back. Okay.
Alright, I was on the phone with River Forest, they're still in my ear. Did you guys get all of them?
42, 46. I'm going to send for. I'm just talking to everybody right now.
Yeah, River Forest, we might need to get them out here too. If we can rectify this with Forest Preserve Police.
I understand.
Forest disregard the engineer?
Correct. Yeah. But you could.
Karen, temporary company. I'm sorry about that. I was just talking to you.
I was just gonna say, if your group size is less than 25, and you don't get
4407 copy.
you can't book up your group now.
Sorry about that.
All
right. We're going to get everything done.
For sure.
I'm just saying that okay, let me ask who feels all right being recorded.
Sir, I'm gonna be honest with you. It doesn't matter if they feel it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't
If
matter.
the person could feel who's going to help you, if you're going to get help anyway.
That's correct.
Why won't you be helped by somebody who's okay being recorded, but someone who's not going to be recorded?
I mean, you can ask her.
Yeah, if you're going to get help anyway.
Okay.
Why does that bother you?
It just doesn't.
Okay, so if they feel okay to get recorded and they want to help you, then that's fine, okay?
Yeah, they have a right. They have a right to deny me me filling out a FOIA, but that'll be a violation as well. So.
No, they're not. You can file for it anytime.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, what you need from me? Because I'm not going to leave.
Okay,
Boss.
I know
I'm gonna stand right here.
until you
Wait.
get the FOIA.
Right.
I just want to talk to you right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this your boss right here?
No, it's not my boss. So that'll be on because
Okay.
I'm just being pretty clear because I just want to make sure that we get everything on base.
Okay.
So I want to file a report.
Okay, for sure.
Do you want to talk to him real quick? So you talk to my sergeant real quick?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, we're recording. So basically, he was recording. She told him to stop recording. Then she grabbed his phone and started saying that.
How you doing?
And so he wants to file a report against her. And this is a public location, so you can record. Okay.
All right. So I guess the officers are. The shorter officer that just walked in told the taller officer that let me talk to you in the back, and looked like they might have powered their body cams off. So obviously it's going to be a secret.
Yes, they are. It is an outside company, so we don't actually handle it.
It's going to be a secret type of conversation, which we don't appreciate that, but it is what it is. All right. Are you like his supervisor?
No.
Oh. But you're Forest Preserve
I'm
Police?
here to back him up, yeah, see what's going on.
But you're Forest Preserve Police as well? Oh, okay.
You want to give me some information on what's going on?
Yeah, he kind of. Now, just to let you know, what's your name, Officer Gonzalez?
Yeah,
I'm going to come back in though.
No, that's
oh,
fine.
okay.
You want to tell me something, you don't want
I
to.
mean, I can tell you right here. I can tell you right here. But it's all good. So basically, he kind of briefed
you.
you.
Recording live, or you broadcasting
Yeah,
somewhere, or
yeah,
something like that?
yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right. Then let's just hold up then on our conversation.
Why?
Because I said so. Okay. Because I prefer to do that. Okay. Right now.
Oh, you don't want to talk on camera?
I don't want to talk on camera.
Oh,
Okay. So
okay.
you understand?
Not
I'm not trying to give
really.
you a hard time, okay? But you got this in my face. I feel uncomfortable.
Oh,
So
come on, man.
I'm just being real for you.
You're uncomfortable.
That's all.
Okay.
Okay. So.
All right. Officer Gonzalez said he's uncomfortable.
So my supervisor's coming in. And,
Okay.
what the whole situation.
You're a supervisor?
Yeah,
A sergeant?
sergeant.
Okay, cool.
Like to have a seat?
No, I can stand up.
So
I see River. We might even have to get River Forest out here too. I mean,
this is our purpose. This is what
I understand, but I'm just saying you never know how this is going to go.
What?
Well, I mean, a crime has been committed, so
Yeah,
we're going to see.
You won't push
Okay, we'll go from there. We'll see. We'll see.
Just to say, I want to sell the situation because we will all just walk outside. We are still coming inside. You are still coming inside.
No, I'm gonna stand here.
We have to separate parties, okay?
Yeah,
You say there's a crime that has committed. We got to separate parties, okay?
Yes, we do.
Sir,
that makes sense. Come on.
Well, if that's the case, then
So,
if
let's
y'all
just
got
step
to
outside.
do
We're
it,
not going. We're not locking doors. We're not
not
going
locking
anywhere.
doors.
We're just separating everybody. That's
sir,
it.
if you got to
Okay?
do that, then you should get hurt because I'm not moving.
They're staying here.
I am too.
They're staying
Me
here.
too.
Okay, let's just step outside, okay?
I don't want to, sir.
All right.
I appreciate it, but man, we wait for the sergeant to get here. So right now you can tell they're trying to enforce feelings at this. Trying to enforce feelings at this point. You can tell it's crazy, man. This is just crazy. This is just crazy. It's crazy, man. They're trying to enforce feelings at this point, TTA family.
So I'm the supervisor for this person here right now. I was not here when this happened.
Okay.
So
Cool.
you tell me, yeah, you want me to go that way? Oh, we gotta log off our phones and stuff from customers?
Yes, I understand. Let's just separate, okay? They're not leaving.
Don't have
They're
to.
protesting. They have an issue.
It's not protesting, sir. We're
Okay,
not protesting.
Okay, disregard that. We're just separating, like I said.
Okay.
I don't want to give you a hard time.
Right.
I want to show you that I'm cooperating with you, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's.
All right.
I'm just following.
It's crazy. All this could have been avoided, man. This lady with hands on. She's unhinged totally. Wow. So they're making everybody leave.
So what location are you going to be at? Did you receive a call or anything to your phone?
Gonzalez said he doesn't feel comfortable talking on camera, and he's a public servant as well. So this is the state of mind of public servants in America at this present and current time. However, not everywhere, just bits and pieces here, there, sometimes over there. That's why we got a lot of work to do, man.
Hi,
How you doing, sir?
I'm Jack Constantine.
Okay, so did he tell you what's going on?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. So basically what we was doing today, we came in here to do two different things. The first thing we came in here to do was exercise our rights to record in public. That's the first. The second thing we wanted to do was file a FOIA, which is an additional right. I've tried to convey that to everybody here. This young lady became unhinged and went hands-on. So we definitely want to possibly move forward with charges for her assaulting us today.
Okay. You want to step out and let the ambulance take a look at you? We're not going anywhere.
Well, when they come out, I'll definitely, if they need me to come out, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, just want to be able to, because you guys been trying to get me out of the lobby all day.
What wrist is injured?
Well, my left one feel like it's starting to tighten up, you know what I mean? Just a tad bit. My My wrist is starting to tighten up a little bit, man. You know, we don't know if it's from what, you know, the altercation. Like I say, she snatched it and slammed it down, and she did all type of stuff. So,
Okay.
you know.
Okay, give me a minute, okay?
All right. So, guess a medic. We see, okay, oh, it's a fire truck. Well, yeah, they always show up. So, gonna come. Man, I know it's not broke or anything, you know what I mean? It does feel kind of, sort of,
What are you broadcasting?
like it's starting to stiffen up a little bit, huh?
What are you broadcasting?
What do you mean?
What is it? Is you just recording?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not live. You're not.
Oh, you want me to go live?
No, I'm
okay.
asking.
Oh, okay.
You keep putting words in my mouth. I keep
keep putting words in your
I'm treating
mouth.
you like a man. I'm giving you respect.
A little
okay?
bit you are. Just a tad bit, man. You told me you didn't.
Where am I disrespecting?
When you came in, you told the other officer to walk to the back with you so you could have a side conversation, but you cut your cameras off. I didn't like that, so that shows that you're not honest and transparent.
Okay.
That's the first thing.
If that's what you believe, then
I seen it, sir.
that's fine.
I seen you do
Okay,
it. I
sure.
seen you. So you say you didn't do it?
Okay, I'm not saying anything.
Oh,
See,
okay.
you want me to say things that I'm not gonna say. Okay. I'm treating you like a man. I'm showing you respect. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll go from there. We'll go from there. And then I'll still be able to press charges, right? We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
Is this yes or no? Can I or not? Can't I?
We have to get everybody's side of the story. Okay?
Well, she already admitted it to Officer Perez that she did so, sir.
She admitted that she hit the phone out of your hand. She never touched your hand. That's what she's telling us.
He asked her, did she do it?
I
You wasn't here.
That's what she's telling us.
You wasn't here, sir.
She.
So y'all trying to cover it up already?
No, we're not.
Okay.
We're not covering nothing.
Okay. We'll go from there.
This officer appears to have limited knowledge of the First Amendment, but at the same time, he is trying to be cautious and strategic with his decisions to avoid trouble. It's clear that he recognizes the person he's dealing with is highly intelligent.
Yeah, but I was trying to explain to him first.
I understand, but he'll come back to you. He's not leaving.
Yeah, that's okay. I can walk this way, sir, man.
No, hold on. They gotta talk by themselves.
Well, sir, I can walk this way, man.
Hey, hold on.
Sir, you trying to escalate this, man.
I'm not trying to.
You are, man.
I'm not. Say whatever you want, okay?
Well, say whatever
But
you
the
want.
thing
I don't got
is,
to listen
let
to you.
them
Man,
talk.
I don't got to listen
They're
to you,
right
man.
there. You can keep your distance over here.
Man, I'm finna go inside the building, man. I don't know who he think he is, man. Again, like I was saying.
My name's Al Perales.
James.
Deputy Commander Perales.
James,
How
so
can I help you?
like we have a situation, obviously, right? Came in to do two things, which is exercise our rights to record in public and to file a FOIA, which is both of them are rights. That's guaranteed.
Absolutely.
The young lady behind the desk, she wasn't interested in our rights today, so she came over and went hands on. She grabbed my hand and wrist and made my phone
Why did
fall.
she grab your hand, sir?
Because I was recording.
Okay.
Did
Did she ask you to stop?
Yeah, she did. A lady that she works with, which is Stacy. Matter of fact, it's the young lady that they're walking with right now. She's walking with him. She told her, she said, yes, he's in a public area. He can record. So she was aware. So thank God for that. But the young lady who committed the crime wasn't aware. And we want to definitely move forward with possible charges.
For what, sir?
For assault.
How did she, for battery, sir? Did she put hands on you?
That's correct. And she admitted it to this officer here, right here to your left, that she did so as well.
Right.
Plus, we have it on camera. So.
Okay. My boss is on his way over here.
Okay.
Let me go in and talk to them and find out what they're saying.
The actual culprit is leaving the scene. I don't know if. Yeah.
So let me talk to them and we'll move forward with this.
Okay, and you're the deputy commander.
I'm a deputy commander.
So who's coming? The chief?
No, Commander Galoni and another deputy commander. This is not my normal area.
Okay.
They're coming over. They're gonna
assess the situation. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So just give us a moment.
All right. And then while I'm waiting, I'll probably just go in here, because I still got to file a complaint about what happened and my FOIA. So.
May I ask what that in regard to? Or if you don't
The
have to
complaint?
share with me? Yeah.
Oh, with a complaint, I have to file it still. Even though I'm pressing charges with you guys, I have to file a complaint with the whole force preserve itself, and then file a FOIA. Yeah.
In what regard? What's the complaint, sir?
Well, what happened? I still have to document it with them too.
But
Yeah.
what I'm asking is, what originally brought you here? To
Oh,
ask
just
for the
to exercise rights. Just to
So
exercise.
you just came here just to ask to file a FOIA on what?
Well, general information about the forest preserve in Cook County. So
What
it'd
information? I mean,
be
most-
general public information, just public information. You know what a FOIA is, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, so
What a
yeah.
FOIA- yeah.
Well, I'm not asking that to be funny. I'm just saying, like,
freedom of information.
there you go,
Yes,
for sure.
Yes, sir. I understand that. But normally, when somebody comes in to ask for a FOIA,
Mm-hmm.
there's usually a reason that they're asking for you. I've never heard somebody just saying, "Hey, I'm just coming in to ask for general information." That
Oh, right.
information is
Oh.
public.
Well, it's the first time everything, Deputy Commander, with all due respect.
So and I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm asking you is, what was the specific that you were inquiring about a FOIA?
Nothing really specific, just general information. So I'm going to ask about general information. I'm going to request general materials, public materials. That's it.
If it's public, I don't understand. If it's public to everybody. It's usually on our website.
It might be. Sometimes, they tell me that, man, you go on our website, and then I go on there, and then the stuff that I'm looking for doesn't be on there. So different
That's
entities.
What I'm asking you. That's what I'm asking you, because maybe I can assist you in getting that information. That's
Oh,
what
well,
I'm
no, that's okay. I'll just fill it out and turn it in. They'll get back to me.
Okay, but usually,
I appreciate it, though.
But usually when you ask for a FOIA, there's a specific reason. You can't just say, "Hey, I want general information." Well, we're gonna
Yeah, you don't need a reason to ask for a FOIA. It's
So
free.
what I'm asking you is normal, and I've dealt with this before.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm trying to make you understand is that when somebody comes in and says, I want to file a FOIA,"
Right.
the most common question after that is, in what regard to?
Sometimes-
what information are you seeking?
So sometimes they do ask what information, but generally when I come in and ask for a FOIA, they just hand me the sheet and say fill it out and turn it back in.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go and use the restroom, and I'm going to talk to the people inside, and then I will be back with you in a minute.
Yeah, okay, but I'm going to go in and fill out the paperwork.
Why don't you wait out here, sir? Just because of the fact that now you're talking about possibly signing a complaint against somebody, this
Right.
is more of a criminal. So I'm going to ask you to stay here until we're done with this portion of it, and then after that, what you can do, you're free to do whatever you like. But
So I can't go back in.
I'm just asking you to stay here to cooperate with our investigations.
So how would I be hindering it, sir? By going in, completing the business that I need to complete?
Oh, so you want to go in and ask for a FOIA?
I got to go. I have to fill out a complaint and a FOIA.
Well, no, the complaint wouldn't be in the building. The complaint would be with us.
Well,
what
that's a
I'm trying to-
criminal complaint that I'm filing with you guys.
Okay.
Right.
So you want to go in and ask for
An administrative complaint,
all right,
for sure.
So you want to go in and ask for a sheet to fill out a FOIA
And a complaint.
Let me find out if they even have that information here.
They do. She was for to help me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me find out for you, sir. Give me 1 minute.
So we're gonna see, man. The commander. We're gonna see, man. If he takes too long, we're definitely gonna go back in, man. This Gonzalez guy, man. That guy right there. You can tell he's trying to help escalate the situation, man. Instead of de-escalate, but it is what it is. This is what I wanted to tell you real quick, right? So I'm just saying this, not really here to try to make anyone's day extra harder than what it is, right? I can understand that the young lady probably didn't know about the rights that we have as citizens. I can understand that. So what I'm willing to do is see if it's possible. Now, you can go in and see if the young lady's willing to offer an apology today. If she is willing to offer one wholeheartedly and sincerely, we'll look away with the pressing of the charges. That should suffice for me. But like I say, even after that, we still have to follow FOIA with this department. But if she's willing to do that,
Okay. Let me let my boss know that what you said now.
all right. So we'll go from there, man. Never know, man. Like I say, a lot of people don't know. She was extra cocky. She was extra cocky with it about it. And, even still, she, after Stacy told her, she did call the cops still. You know what I mean? But if she's willing to do that wholeheartedly, and what I mean by wholeheartedly, we got to see some sincerity. We got to see that she's sincere about it. We'll be able to just say, you know what, don't worry about pressing charges, man. It's all good, you know what I mean? But time will tell, man. So you guys stay tuned. So where we at, Commander?
Wait for my boss. Tell me what we're doing.
She's not willing to apologize?
I don't know, sir. I passed it.
Because it's raining, man. I can't just keep camping out, man. I need to.
That's why I'm standing up here.
Well, I still need to conduct the business.
I understand it.
So,
We're trying to sort out this situation. You come on over here. Get out of the rain. We're trying to sort this out. As soon as my boss tells me what we're going to do, I will convey that information out to you.
I understand, but what I'm telling you, while you guys are doing that, I still have other business here that I need to. So you guys are going to, because if you guys are going to impede on that, there's going to be a violation on the Forest Preserve Police.
Okay.
It's going to be.
Sir, you called.
I didn't call.
I'm sorry. Well, You said that you had originally wanted to sign a complaint.
That's right. So why are we not dealing with that?
We are. That's what they're in there talking about.
Sir, so if I'm the complainant, right? Why do they need to be talking to her? She's the criminal. so you would think you guys would be talking. I know precisely how this goes.
Okay.
If I'm one just file a complaint, right?
All right.
So why aren't we doing that?
Give me a moment. I'll go in there and find out what's going on.
Okay. There's a couple more moments though, Commander.
All right. I passed down what you said. He said, "Okay, I'm going to speak to you." He's still getting information in there. So as soon as he does, he's going to come out and talk to you. Okay?
Who's going to talk to me?
Commander Galoni. He's my boss.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So I don't really need. So he's going to talk to me to file a complaint?
I don't know, sir. He's my boss. He just said that. He said, "Tell him to hold on a minute. We're still talking to these people. We'll be out in a minute." That's all he said.
Okay, but I still need to file my paperwork.
Yes, sir. And we'll do that as soon as we're done with this part.
So I'm not going to be allowed to. What I'm saying is, why am I waiting?
Where did you hear me say that you're not going to be allowed to?
We're talking about at this moment, Commander. At this moment.
At this moment,
right.
We're still conducting this investigation.
Right.
We're trying to figure out what's going on.
So this is what I'm saying. By you guys conducting the investigation, are you saying that's what's hindering me from going inside this building right now at this moment?
Right now, we're conducting an investigation based on what happened.
Right.
So give me a moment. My commander said he'll come out and talk to you.
So am I being detained?
How are you being detained, sir?
I'm asking.
You're free to go whenever you want.
Okay, so I'm going to go back in here and conduct my business. If I'm not going to be, then it's going to be a violation on you guys.
Sir, there's no violation. What we're saying is we're conducting an investigation about the incident that occurred.
Okay.
Commander Galoni said as soon as he's finished speaking to the parties inside, he'll come out and speak to you, and then you can go on with your business. Okay?
I hear what you're saying. That's your second time saying it. But my thing is, why you guys can conduct your business, right?
Well,
conduct investigation, but it's not going to
because it's happening right here where you would get that information. You want me to see if I can get you a form?
I don't. That'd be kind of indifferent that I would have to fill out a form outside because everybody else can fill it inside. See, at this point, it's going to be.
I'm asking you to cooperate with me and say nobody's hindering you from doing anything except we're trying to conduct. We got called over here because of an incident.
That's right.
We're conducting the investigation.
Correct.
As soon as that is done, then my commander will speak to you.
Okay.
And you can continue with your business.
Now I understand what you're saying, Commander, but do you understand what I'm saying? I'm saying by you guys telling me that I can't do it now would be considered a denial, sir.
We're trying to investigate.
This is a public building, regardless if you guys conducting it. You guys can conduct it elsewhere. You can't stop me from doing what I got to do.
Well, we're conducting an investigation, sir. We're trying to figure out how we're going to handle this. And
so I ain't got all day, man. I got other stuff to do.
I understand.
So, I mean, if I'm being detained, then that's another thing. I can understand.
Being detained, so you're free to walk away in any way, and you're free to do whatever you like. Right now, you cannot go in the building because they're conducting an investigation.
Now, what law is that? Because if it's a law, then...
There's no law, sir. We're conducting an investigation. So my commander said, please pass on to you that as soon as he's done, he'll come out and speak to you and you can continue business.
I just think that's... not even think, I know for a fact that's basically being discriminatory.
How is that being discriminatory, sir?
And we're not talking about in terms of race. We're just talking about in terms of the incident. Because I have basically I have a right to be inside. It's a public building.
Right.
So
we're conducting a police investigation.
That's correct.
So we have a right to say who can enter and who can't enter. You're involved in it right now. She's involved in it right now. So we're trying to sort that out. As soon as we sort that out, you're going to be allowed to conduct your business.
As soon as you sort it out?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so when would I be able to press the charges?
Do you want? I thought you told me you didn't want to.
Oh, I did. I said if she's willing to apologize, right. But this guy said...
And I'm still waiting to hear from him.
Well, he said she doesn't want to, right?
I don't know.
You said she doesn't want to.
No, you said that's her right.
I said that.
So obviously she doesn't want to.
You said that. I didn't say that.
I don't know.
So what can you find out now?
Sure.
Okay. So,
I put words in my mouth.
You did.
This is where you said she didn't want to. I'm like, it's her right not to. I didn't say she said yes or no.
Okay. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right about that. Maybe you can be right about that. You know, but...
Rewind it, you'll see.
Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
I never said that she said that she...
I will have to definitely rewind it and go see. Okay. Well, we're gonna definitely see, man. You know, hopefully she'll do the right thing and just apologize, swallow her pride, get rid of the ego, because that'll be the only thing that's keeping her from apologizing is the ego and pride. Hopefully that's not it. But we don't want the Forest Preserve Police to trample on our rights either. So we're going to see, man. We're going to see. The commander came out and said after his boss talked to whomever, then we'll be able to file our FOIA, because we're not going to just go away until we be able to do that. So you guys make sure you stay tuned.
He's still on the phone. I don't know who he's talking to. As soon as I get an opportunity, I'll convey what you asked me. Okay? Just want to let you know.
About you hurry up and wait, man. It's just a bunch. It seems like, I'm gonna be honest with you, Commander. Right now, it seems like it's a conspiracy is getting ready to take place. I'm being honest, and I mean what I mean about that in terms of conspiring just to try to cover this thing up, because the young lady has already admitted to it.
You have 5 police officers. How are we covering this up?
Well, we don't know yet. I'm speculating. They call that conjecture in the courtroom. I'm just saying that right now that's what it appears.
And that's your right to. You can perceive it however you like. I'm trying to explain to you because I'm being as honest and forthcoming as I can with you.
Well, not all you guys. Not all officers here are being honest and forthcoming.
Have I been?
I'm not sure, Commander. I'm gonna say you've been respectful. You haven't disrespected me.
You asked me. You've explained to me. I've gone in and explained it to my commander.
Right.
He's on the phone right now.
Okay.
As soon as he gets off the phone, as soon as he finishes speaking, I'm going to tell him what you conveyed to me, that you want to still continue to conduct your business.
Right.
And we'll see where we go from there.
Okay. Well, that's all we can do.
And that's all I can do, right?
At this point, well, I'm not really too sure about that. No matter if someone's higher you or not, you can always make the right decision, even if someone's over you making the wrong one. Right?
I'm not saying he's making the wrong.
No, I'm just saying that's a true statement. I'm talking about in terms of statement.
That's your statement.
Oh, you wouldn't agree?
I don't know.
Like, say if I was working at Walmart, right, and my supervisor told me to do something wrong, like steal something.
But my supervisor had.
No, I'm making a point. I'm making a point. If they told me to do something wrong,
you're trying to put this in a context to say that we were doing something wrong. I'm explaining to you, we're conducting an investigation.
That's right. My thing is, Commander.
Can I finish?
Go ahead. You're right. You're right.
As soon as it's concluded, my commander's going to come and speak to you.
Okay.
Explain what's going on.
Okay.
And then you will be allowed to continue with your business.
Okay. Now, now, this is my thing, right? This is my only thing. If the young lady has already admitted, which she did, then what's the point of an investigation?
I don't know, sir.
I mean, what would be the reason for further investigation? Because if it was me, to say if the roles were switched, I would be in handcuffs right now on the way to jail.
I don't know about that, sir.
Definitely will. If I assaulted her, and I told Officer Perez, sir, did you just do that? And I said, yeah, Officer Perez, I did. I'd be in handcuffs. So that's all I'm saying. See, this is why we do this. Because the public servants, some cops, not all you guys, seem to think that they're above the citizens. It's disgusting, man. This is the reason why we do what we do. So that's my thing of saying, if the cops know this, that's in there, your commander. What are we? Hold on. What's the delay?
All I can do is convey your wishes to him, sir.
Okay.
I will go back in and find out again. Okay.
All right. We're gonna see. So you guys just stay tuned. All right.
Step out of the rain over there.
How you doing, Commander? How you pronounce your last name?
It's Galoni.
Galoni. All right.
Spell it for you?
Now I can see the spelling. I just couldn't pronounce it.
Okay, so we want to know whether or not you choose to sign a complaint, and if you do, we'll process that complaint.
Okay.
Or if you choose not to sign a complaint, then there's a victim refusal to prosecute that I'll read to you and that you will sign. That's your choice.
Okay.
Those are the two choices.
All right. Well, with all due respect, I don't know if anyone conveyed to you that I was trying to offer the young lady an opportunity to apologize, and we could have just been done. I'm not trying to make her day extra hard.
No,
if she's willing to apologize wholeheartedly and sincerely, we could do away with pressing charges on her.
Well,
that should suffice.
Well, I want to know whether or not you want to sign or not. That's your decision to make. Okay?
Right.
I'm not going to tell her what to do.
Not really tell her what to do. Just see if she's willing to, and then I won't do it. But if she's not willing, then we'll move forward.
I don't know whether or not she is or not. However, I want you to make the decision based on what I just asked you. If you choose to sign a complaint, we will process the complaint.
Okay.
If you choose not to, then I'll read you the refusal, and you can sign for the refusal to prosecute.
Okay.
Your
my choice for sure. So if we do go forward with the complaint, what happens? What is she summoned, or is she given a?
She'll have to go to court. You would have to appear as a witness, and you'd have to testify as to what took her.
Okay.
And that'd be at the Maybrook Courthouse.
Maywood?
Maywood, yeah. I call it
Maywood.
Maybrook. That's how I know it, but it's Maywood. Yes,
Maywood.
sir.
Okay. Well, so you guys are not willing to see if she's willing to apologize?
I want to just do it this way, and then if she wants to apologize, that's up to her. But for right now, these are the two choices that I can present.
Well, someone had to tell her that. I've been talking about it for an hour. So. Well, you know, we just go through with the complaint because obviously I feel like one of you guys at least did tell her an hour ago that I made that if she makes an apology. So I don't think she's probably willing to do it with ego and pride. So that's all right. We'll just go through with the complaint and just move forward right there.
We'll process that if you and you give us a few minutes, we'll take care of that. Okay.
Okay, for sure.
Thank you.
And then I was trying to tell his commander as well. I still have business to conduct, so I need to file a FOIA. I don't want that to be held up.
How that's done is, from what my understanding is that it's done all online.
Yeah, well, so I know that you can do it online, but you have a right to do it in person as well. So these are state laws.
I'm just telling you what somebody related to me. I'm not just...
All the officers are getting a free lesson on the Constitution. As you can all see, they are facing real challenges because they assume they knew the law but clearly they don't. Yet they refuse to admit it.
Excuse me.
I understand.
I'm just saying that from what was related to me, that I was told that it is done online.
Okay. Well, so are you interested in me showing you the law that say I can do it in person?
I'm not interested in you schooling me on the law.
Not schooling you, sir. Just showing you the ticket.
Yeah, we were going to write the citation, and we're not.
We feel that proceeding with a long form on the battery misdemeanor would be...
Misdemeanor battery? Okay.
Yes, sir. That would be the way to proceed. We feel that it might be... You know, we kind of conduct our preliminary investigation. We feel that might be the right way to proceed.
Okay.
So it's your choice.
Well, what you was going to say, sorry?
Or you refuse.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's your choice.
That's your choice.
Okay.
Those are the two choices. So,
okay. Well, we definitely should just, move going forward with you said long form background?
I call it a long form. It's a misdemeanor complaint for battery.
Okay, Miss Minnie. Okay, yeah. I wouldn't really want to do that to the young lady. Like I said, if she's willing to apologize, but like you said, Commander, you're not willing to go see if she is or not. So we got to go with the battery.
No, I didn't say I wasn't willing to go see.
Okay.
What I said was these were the two options that I'm able to present to you at this time.
Okay. Cool. So,
okay.
Yeah,
So you want to sign a complaint?
Yeah, for sure.
Misdemeanor battery. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Okay. You're going to do the complaint so you can sign it?
Okay.
That's what they're doing right now. And I had one of the supervisors here call. She's getting you a FOIA form that you can fill out. Because normally...
Please make sure to subscribe, like, and share. Also, hit the bell icon to stay updated whenever we upload a new video. May God bless you and bless America.
Real quick, the sergeant also just told me, I don't know if he was able to hear it, but he's saying that the other commander is back there drawing up the complaint form for me to
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Appreciate that. For sure. So I guess he's back in the back drawing up the actual complaint form for me to file. He also stated that the young lady would be going with you guys. Okay. I'm just trying to confirm. Okay. All right. All right, man. All right, so I guess I'll fill my FOIA out in this cubicle here. We'll go from there. All right, appreciate it. All righty. Appreciate that. Uh-oh. Yep. All right. What he actually said, I was unable to catch it. That's why I reconfirmed it with the commander that the other commanders in the back drawing up the complaint form for us to file the misdemeanor battery on the young lady. And he also told me that she will be going with them. So I guess she's going to be arrested. We tried to avoid that for her today, but she wasn't interested, obviously. I know someone had to tell her. So, and the commander did confirm that that's true. So again, we're going to fill out this FOIA right here, real quick. She's still behind the desk right there. You guys can see her nappy ponytail. She's there though. We're going to fill out the FOIA, and we'll fill out that misdemeanor battery complaint as well, and we'll be good to go.
Does he get a copy of this? No. Okay.
Oh, I can't get a copy of the complaint?
No. Okay.
Okay. Why not?
You don't. You'll be given a court date, and you have to appear.
But I can't get a copy of the complaint.
Yeah, we'll give you the information on the court date. We actually, do you have the information? You got a card or something to give to him?
You write the case report number on there, and the address. I'm gonna do it, okay? She grab the phone like this with her right hand.
With her right hand, there you go.
And then when you lift it, your left, your right hand, when you looked at your right hand, she grabbed your
wrist.
Oh, so you guys looked at their cameras?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But we need that video.
Yeah,
This is for
I'm gonna
you.
text it to you. Yeah.
Like that,
So
so
this is
like
the
this,
fourth
like
thing.
this.
Okay.
Her
This is
right
the
hand
fourth
and then
thing,
her
June
left
5th.
hand.
This Officer Perez is gonna send me the link so I can text it over to you guys, the video. Okay, that's cool.
You should
And-
do it right now.
Yeah, I think he's doing. And then Sarge, again, so what? The young lady, you guys, she'll be going with you guys?
She's going with us
Okay, and like to headquarters or the police department or
to 4th District, Maywood Lockup.
Maywood lockup. Okay, all right.